I get all the time, my dog does not focus on me, does not listen to me. Hello guys, this is Felix from Dog Train Beyond, in for another tip for today. Actually, it's more of a lesson. This is Jackson. He is a bully mix rescue. The misunderstanding that people have is dogs don't naturally listen to the owner. Maybe a few might, but majority of them don't. That's something that has to be taught. Everything has to be taught. We teach them how to not go to a bathroom in the house. We teach them to do this, to walk nicely. We have to teach them how to focus. How to focus is very important because obviously they focus on us, they listen to it. So I'm going to talk about the marker. The marker is very important. Why is it important? Because whatever they're doing at the moment, you do that marker, is when they are going to understand they did something right. They did the right movement, they did the right behavior. So once again, very commonly known as a clicker, we use a verbal command, a verbal word like yes, break, or okay are the common ones. And that word, once conditioned, is going to mean something good. Food, toy, some kind of reward. All right, so today we're going to be using food. And I'm going to use YES as marker. But I'm also going to ask for, or actually capture, his attention, his focus. When he focuses on me, that's when I'm going to use the marker and reward him after. Okay guys, so let's get to work. I'm going to have Jackson just wander around and I'm going to try to capture his attention. I'm going to capture him looking at me. When he looks at me, I'm going to use my verbal marker, which is YES, is yes, all right? And when I do that, I'm not going to move. I'm going to say yes and take out a piece of food. So what we're going to do right now is I'm going to get Jackson, I'm going to move Jackson around and I'm going to wait until he gets my attention. If I don't get his attention right away, I'm going to make a little sound so he looks at me. And this is called capturing. I'm going to capture his look, his attention, and mark and reward. We got a little bit of distraction because of the smell of the grass. He's a little bit interested. I had some dogs here earlier, but it's okay. We're still going to work through it. Yes. So once again, a little distraction with the grass. He has all these smells, but we're still gonna work through and try to get him to focus on me. And over time, we're going to keep on increasing it and keep on reinforcing that behavior. And that way, in any situation, he's going to have that behavior and know what to do. Yes. So one point thing, I'll move. Yes. And then I move. The biggest mistake you could possibly do is grab for the food, put your hand in your pocket, and then say the yes. What I want to do, stay neutral. Yes. Move back a little bit, have a little fun. One thing that dogs love to do, and every dog loves to do it, is chase. So I'm gonna have him follow me, chase me a little bit. Yes. And you're probably saying, it's taking a few seconds for me to deliver that food. That's fine. Because when I mark that behavior, it doesn't matter. It gives me a bridge of time. I'm not gonna take 5 minutes, but when I mark that behavior from a big target time, I have to sort of deliver that food at that moment he does that behavior, which is like showing a big target that I can miss. Now when I mark it, now I'm using a sniper rifle. I'm precisely getting that time, that behavior, and that moment. Yes. When I grab for the food, before I mark that behavior, I say that YES. Now his attention is going to my pocket, and he's not going to listen to what I'm saying. Dogs will take motion over verbal. And that's why people lose the dog, that the dog doesn't listen to commands. It's because they're always doing some kind of motion, grabbing for the food, have the food here, and say, why, yes, there's a certain time and place for this. Now, if I need this food to lure him, I will use it. But at this moment in time, I don't need that. So, no food? Yes. So, no food, no bribe. You might hear sometimes people say, oh, my dog only works when the food's out. No food. Yes. No need to have food out at this moment. So, there's no food. And he's still going to work for that attention. He's giving me that attention. He's focusing on me because he wants that reward. But it doesn't matter if the food's out or not at this moment. Actually, it does make a difference because no food, he's focused on me and not the food. Why does it make all this makes a difference? Because these are the mistakes that everyone commonly makes. I don't want you to make. I want you to get success. All the people I work with to have success. Thank you guys. This is Felix from Dog Training Beyond. I appreciate you watching my video on the marker and the tension. You gotta practice that. Use their food, use treats. Practice, 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 and over time you're going to get the tension and focus, and they're going to understand when they hear that marker, they're going to twist their head in your direction as if it means a lot to them. Subscribe, like, share, and keep on watching, and there'll be more to come. This is Felix from Dog Training Beyond.